It is time for some new exciting makeup news. Flower Nose has announced some sort of extension, limited edition version of their Strawberry Rococo series. And I just wanted to chat about it with you in this video, do a little bit of a buy or skip. What am I gonna pick up? What are you gonna pick up? And what do you wanna see on my channel, and what can you expect? So let's get into it. So if you didn't know, like if you hadn't noticed, I'm doing this series on my channel where I do kind of like, am I gonna buy it or am I gonna skip it? Usually, I have to say, I do prefer talking about launches that I'm excited about, but often I am not picking everything up. So this is a way that I can tell you what I'm interested in. You can tell me what you're interested in. Alright, we had the Strawberry Rococo series by Flower Nose a few years ago. At that point, I wasn't really into this brand. I wasn't really aware of their existence. I don't know, at some point it just happened. I saw a post on Trendmood. I was like, okay, I have to try that. I feel it was the Mermaid series where it all started for me, and I'm pretty excited about the brand. I feel like their aesthetic and their quality often is something that I do enjoy. And I already have to go and change my battery. I am very well prepared. Alright, let's try that again. I feel like my nose is so red. I feel like I just woke up with kind of hay fever. I just sometimes have issues with it. Okay, the thing that I find really interesting about this collection is that it is kind of like a smaller extension. So it's not like a full collection like the last one that they had, the Little Angel collection or things that we've seen before. It is a very specific, but I feel like because of that, they kind of like took their chance to do something a little different, a little out there, and something that I think I might enjoy more than their like usual ranges of shades. Let's just go over these specific products. First up, let's talk about the eyeshadow palette. So we have a 5-color eyeshadow palette. By the way, I love the packaging of this collection. I love the packaging of the last, like the original Strawberry Rococo collection as well. But by the time I realized that it existed, I felt like maybe it was a little old to do a video about. I felt like I was a little late to the party. But here we have kind of like the purple version, but like a light purple with kind of like pinky red strawberries. I love it. I do love a strawberry theme. It's just very like spring, summer, gets me excited for nice weather. Right now it's raining, but once the weather gets better, I get really excited about strawberries. Okay, so what I like about this eyeshadow palette is that they actually went quite colorful for the brand. It's still not a full palette of blues or greens, but all of the mattes are colorful and all of the shimmers are colorful, and we have quite a bright pink in here, quite a bright purple, quite a cool tone purple, and the swatches of these shimmers look super like kind of shifty, kind of sparkly. So I'm hoping it's gonna be like that very nice shifty sparkly formula that they also had in the Swan Ballet series in that pink palette that I really love. I'm hoping that it's gonna be similar to that, but it's much easier to choose when it's a smaller range like this, and also when it's just like purples and pinks, which I love. I feel like this is just a little beyond being really nude, and it just is, it's just like they took a little extra step towards colorful and a little bit more like out there. So I love the packaging, I love the color story of this. Then we have 4 glosses, and the 4 glosses are also all pretty out there, pretty bright shades with like, they seem pretty pigmented, and I just feel like Flower Nose usually keeps it pretty like soft, ethereal, just a little less like truly in your face colorful. But I feel like here, like they're, oh, these glosses. Okay, so we have CO1 Strawberry Macaron. This is a very like bright strawberry pink. I feel like it's very similar to what I am wearing on the lips today. This is a liquid lipstick, but this is a gloss, and I love this kind of tone. So I would love to pick that up. That one seems like a cream. Then we have CO2 or GO2. Oh, it's GO2. I gotta read. GO2 Raspberry Booze. Very interesting name. That one almost looks a little like jelly shimmery, a little bit more of a raspberry red. Also looks very cool. I love a red gloss. in the right undertone, and this seems like such a beautiful kind of like cool toned undertone. I'm very excited for it. I am gonna see, do I want to get them all? Alright. I'm not even through all the shades yet. So then we have a GO3 Berry Balm, which is a very shimmery kind of like cool tone pink. It seems to almost have like a blue reflect. This looks really pretty, a little bit more sheer, a little bit more see-through. And then we have GO4 Blackberry Jam, which is, I think, the deepest of them all, kind of like a purplish undertone pink, a little deeper. I think I would enjoy all of these lip gloss shades, to be honest. I think I would be able to use all of them. Should I pick them all up, or should I go for the 3 lightest shades? Because I feel like the 3 lightest shades are like my perfect go-to shades. I would wear them a lot if I like the formula. I don't know about the formula just yet, of course. But a Blackberry Jam looks really cute, and I feel like if I want to wear a little bit of a deeper shade, I do like it to be a little bit more like shiny and almost a little sheer. I feel like it's easier to get away with because I am a light summer, so dark shades don't really suit me that well. I'm gonna see. Like, I'm very excited about all of these shades, and I'm kind of excited that I could potentially pick up this whole collection without like hurting my wallet too much. It's still gonna be like on the expensive side, of course. I mean, it's Flower Nose, it's not like super cheap, and I think you do pay for the packaging and the aesthetic. Alright, then we also have 2 blushes. I am very excited about these blushes, and the reason... And then we have 2 blushes, and I'm very excited about these 2 blushes, and the reason for that is because I usually feel like the Flower Nose blushes are a little on the light side for me and for how I like to wear them. I know there are ways to wear these, and know there is a different makeup style kind of like that usually is done with these products, but I am just a person with a certain makeup style that wants a little bit of a deeper blush. Here we have GO1 and GO2. We have the embossed blush in GO1 Romantic Blossom, which is more of a strawberry pink, but it looks like quite a bright shade, and also on the pictures of the models, these blushes look so kind of like out there, punchy, really cute. And then we also have kind of like a purplish undertone, but not true cool tone purple, but a little bit more of a like softer purple, but still a little bit on the deeper side. And this is GO2 Little Cranberry, and both of these look so good, and I think both of these are gonna fit my skin tone very well and gonna show up on me very well, much better than the jewelry blush that I tried from the Little Mermaid collection that was just a little bit more of a light pink. So those blushes also look really good. And then they always have so many accessories, but the mirror that they have in this collection looks really good. It also has like the pinky strawberry, the purple. I feel like the whole vibe of this collection is really well done, and I am here for it, and I actually can't wait to try it and to buy it. I just feel like, what don't I want? Like, is there anything that I want to kind of remove from my wish list? Because I feel like I would enjoy everything in this collection. It's a tough one for me. I feel like I usually really make these decisions when I see the actual prices, when I see like a bundle deal, when I can actually like see everything in my cart and be shocked at the price, because I do feel like these blushes are gonna be a little bit on the more expensive side. But then sometimes when things are like just released, they are a little bit cheaper. So sometimes they have kind of like a 20% off deal for the first, I don't know, 3 weeks. So it's gonna be a tough one to decide, which I will not and will try, because all of these shades look really good. Okay, I'm just really excited about this collection. Let me know how you feel about this collection. Is there anything you want to pick up? This is up your alley. It is a very specific like tone and undertone. Like, if you like warm tones, this is not the collection for you. There's not a full range of like all different kinds of shades that you can choose from. They're just pinky purple berry tones here, which I coincidentally love. Alright, this is gonna be everything for today's video. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like the video if you liked it, and don't forget to subscribe, and then I will see you in my next one. Bye bye!